Okay, pickups video for August 4th, uh, 2018. How's your hunt? How was everyone's hunt for the weekend? Hope it was good. Ours went pretty good. Um, Spent 320 and the sale was pretty good. We got there at 7. Um, we were like fourth in line. The sale was good. The stuff was priced okay. We managed to haggle her down every time. Uh, there was some other buyers there. That's cool. I couldn't get everything. That's fine. Share the wealth. Talked to some people, made some friends. That was cool. So bought some scrap. We scrapped some stuff in the house, and we went there at 7, and then we went back at 11:30 for round 2 on a half off price. So this is a recap of what we got and what we think we can get out of it. And we looked some stuff up, nothing too crazy. We went by eye, and we know how we're gonna manage everything to get where we need to be. So this is the stuff. Here we go. Alright, so I'm going to start with these clothes because I didn't do these clothes last time on this video because I went to do this video and I flipped the phone and the phone didn't take to the video. So I'm just going to go with the old phone style video. Here we go. So it's a pair of like ski pants, a little bean. Freeport, Maine. It's a CB Sports Windbreaker, large, good condition, no rips, nothing wrong with it. Clothes, I don't know what I'm gonna get for any of this stuff. Maybe like 10 bucks at the flea market for that. Vest for a paintball. Thinking 10 bucks on that at the flea. Or we could go online, but I'm thinking the flea probably for that for now. I don't really know. Another nice LL Bean reversible jacket. We had 15 bucks. I think we got this for like $3. Freeport, Maine. Seen this sell for like 60 bucks depending on condition. That one's pretty good. In this Yankees breaker with the collar. Cooperstown Majestic Collection. In Korea, it's a large. That's good. It's got some decal on the inside. It's nice. It's in good shape. I've seen it sell for 30 bucks this past month, so I got this wine rack. I don't know what we'll do with that. You got a brand new set of these like water shoes, size 10. For 44 bucks. Paid 2 bucks for those. Decompression socks, I think they are, or something. We're gonna keep these. These are two like backpacking like bag covers. We got this Jameson bag. Put some stuff in there. Sell it at the flea for 5 to 10 bucks. Got these nice Skinner magazines. They're like actual books. This video might become a little bit lengthy, but it's a price. These are like price guides. You can sell these on eBay. Probably get like $10 an issue or something. So prices on any of this stuff. I think $10 all day. So I mean, that's I don't know. That's $20 right there. So we got those for only a couple bucks. And then we got all these books. I don't know, maybe for like those and all these for like $5. Mechanical engineers. So those are the books. We paid $6 for these, but I don't think I paid $6 either. I don't think I paid the price that anything was the price. So just some nuts and washes in there. I don't know. Get like $4 on these tins each. So we got 12 on the tins. I saw these gauges, light gauges sell. There's a couple. I seen these sell for like $20, $25 on eBay. And we got a pile of switches. Different kinds of switches. I think these are all aircraft. So I'm thinking 10 or $20 on all these switches. And then we got some scrap in here, and then some fittings and stuff. You can get $10 for all that, I think. 5 or 10. Some other different weird. Get some thunder going on outside. Different weird things. That's like the compression thing in like a plane. No, I don't know. Not too sure. Okay, you won't be able to read it. Let me read it. Primer. Some kind of primer. I figured. Alright, and then we get all these fasteners. If we can figure out what these are, then we can get rid of them. I think we're better off to figure out what they are before we try, because these could be pretty expensive. Goes with these. Can go with these. Can go into these. Yeah. And then these. Can go into these. I don't know. Thinking 20. 10 or 20. Get some of these kinds of fasteners. Yeah, $10. If I can figure out what they're for. So, yeah, that's a rough gauge. So I don't know. This could be worth like, I don't know. It could be worth like $100 right here. This pile, if I grind it out, which we will. So, carrying on. Here we go. This is the big ticket item that we bought in the lot. It's the crybaby. So all these pedals. All these pedals here. We paid $150 for. So I'm not going to open these boxes because I did on the last video, but this one's complete, which is good. So this one's worth $150. Seen that sell consistently with the condition that it is. It's never been played. We'll open this one. Beautiful. So we'll test it all. So 150. I looked these up already. This is none of these I doubt are modded. There's no switches on any of them. I doubt there's any extra circuit board in any of them, and there's no black label or pink label on any of them. So 50. This one's 50. These are all pretty much $50. So 150, 250, 300, 350. That's 350. That pays for the lot. Yeah. Nice. Okay. And then we got a bunch of magazines. So if we're gonna go bigger with the store, I feel like you definitely need some paper. So we got these. We'll skim through them. There we go. I've seen these Wheels of Time do okay. $5 each. Nice. That's nice too. But yeah, I'm thinking $20 on all that. Grinding. It's a couple more. We'll just go through these and I'll let you know about the other ones. Just because everyone likes farm equipment, especially around here. And this lot right here is all Backpacker magazine. I figured those would be fun to read. And then we got these to flip. The Eastern Fly Fishing magazines. There's like 40 of them. Thinking like, $4 each, and buyer pays shipping, and do okay. I'm gonna start picking up a lot more of these. From Lonnie telling me about on his channel, picking these up. Different receiver remotes or CD players or so on. And again, we're doing the iPhones. We're getting those. I don't think I paid more than $1 or $2 for any of this stuff. She did say none of her stuff is $1 in the sale, but stuff was $1. Got this Sony. We got all this stuff at the end. Got this at the end too. This has the box. Here's the battery. It's a Cirrus satellite radio. All the wires and the remote and the battery. This is the box. So we'll package that up a little better than how they have it in their Conjumble. Alright, carrying on. Had the manual. It's always good. These are all the pens that I got. She sold me all these pens for cheap. Probably like like $5 or $10. So these 2 crosses are nice. And you give $10 for those each, easy. This one I will show you because that one's just funny. These 2 are gold filled or gold plated or whatever, you know. It's 14 carat gold filled. Yeah, gold filled. Sells for $40. This one sells for $20. Let's see if I can open it. Drop in the camera. Nice. So definitely make some good money on that. This one's I think this is a Quill. No, this is a United Way. The logo, United Way logo. And then a Quill. And this one. Let's see, hold on. Here's the pen. Ass plunder. Nice ass plunder. How's your ass plunder? That's too funny. Give that as a gift. Fix that later. Alright, so we get a couple USBs. We're making a stockpile of those. This Earth Meat sells for $20. Easy, because I see it selling for $20, just like this, pretty consistently, without these extra wires, and probably the software that you need to make it run. So that's a $20 bill there. The shareware USB, we're keeping that. There's a couple shaves. $5 probably. We got this fly fishing logbook. maybe orvis. This thing's nice. Thinking 20 on that, maybe 30. Got this ink. It's like a 10 or 15 at the flea. This sells Shakespeare 1094 fly rod. This sells for like 10 to 15. This is good shape. A couple movies. Got Fly Fishing Costa Rica VHS. Orvis Fly Fishing School. Orvis Progressive Fly Fishing Methods. Couple Monty Pythons. One sealed. Little recorder. There's a very heavy backpacking shovel. We got some games in the sale. Stuff was overpriced. It's probably like $5 each at the flea. Sell them for $4. You get Dark Cloud. They're all complete. Good shape. Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2. Fight Night Round 2. 007 Everything or Nothing. Sarge's Way. Hoffman's Pro BMX Skate. BMX Part 2. GameCube. That's $24. We got these games. And then a couple bullshit films. Gotta test this. Sorry, I'm doing everything on the floor here. This is really hard for me. This sucks. I mean, this would have taken forever to do a video of this haul. Just because, well, we're almost there, actually. So, we'll keep going. Started going through these Pokemon cards. It was in the Pokemon book. There's some okay cards in there. The only card that I found in here that was probably worth anything was like a $20 Pikachu. And I highly even doubt that it's worth $20, so thinking $10 on this Pokemon stuff. They are 95. 1895 Pokemons. But I don't know. Not overly worried about them. I brought my nephew collects these, so we can give them to him. Okay, we get this mechanical time switch. Sells for $50. Everyone was offering free shipping with this, so I don't know. This is kind of heavy, so I'm thinking $40. The buyer pays the shipping. This nice leather case. Fishing lures. We get some poppers. We got 5 poppers, $10. You got 4 roosters, $8, $5. We got whale's tails. We got Crazy Tails. We got Twinkle Tails. Some more Crazy Tails. It's a good $5. Get some little cellos and a knockout wobbler. A KO wobble. We got the V. No, this ain't no Vita. This ain't no Vita. We got a PSP. I think we paid $40 for this. It's got 3 games, okay games, cases there. It's got all the stuff, the wires, the hookups, the box. It's good to go. You gotta test it. I'm sure it works. It's good. It's a little mungy, but it's got a protector. And we got this Texas Instruments Extensa. It's a 570 CD with a broken hinge and no power cable. But this sells for parts for like $40. We got the Apple battery powered sync keyboard. Thinking $20 on that. Got these strings. Thinking $15 for all these strings, maybe 20. And then, yeah, we're almost there. We're almost there. We're getting through it. We got this little decal, window decal. And then we got the marbles that we're sorting through. I don't really know anything about marbles, but I know they can get to be quite expensive. I'm finding some milky ones like this. I mean, this is all pinged up. It's like milky, sticky. And it feels like it spreads shards. Little, I mean, probably because it's damaged. I was pulling out some damaged ones. These are all kind of roughed up. That's been smashed a couple times. But this one's kind of interesting though. But let's take a couple minutes and check some of these out, because I think some of these are old. So if anyone knows, you can always help a brother out. Some of these are they're like milky. Like, this thing's wet. Definitely wet. It's got lots of moisture. There's moisture on there. A little bit bigger marble. It just looks, see, it even looks wet. This one's got some damage, but it's the kind of ones that I don't really know. Just kind of separating them a little bit. I think old ones are really hard to, well, not old, but I just think marbles are really hard to identify. To me, this one's nice. It's got all types of colors. It's got a nice little line there. This one's milky and wet too. It's like sticky to my fingers. Interesting. I didn't know marbles got milky wet. So I guess these ones are easy to identify, but I'm sure you can miss some variation of some. I guess these are the cat eyes, but I think you can miss some variation. Like I pulled this out and thinking it was a cat eye. That don't look like no cat eye to me. It's like a twist and a spin and a swirl with a cream bottom. Pull that out of there. These ones are all nice. Nice looking different blues and stuff. So I don't really know what these fetch. Some of these can fetch some serious cashola. And some of these look like they're kind of dirty, beat up, but this is a very eclectic marble collection, which I thought was kind of weird when I emptied them out. Like, yeah, that looks like a newer marble, regular marble you see all the time. And some of these other ones. It's a nice piece. It's a nice piece. Half. It's like cut in half. I don't know, I pulled these ones out because they look old because they're dirty. You know, like that's really dirty. And that's a little milky. It's very slight sandpapery, but it doesn't have like holes. I guess you gotta look for the pontil mark for the old ones. That's I don't know. See when if they get smashed. If they get smashed, that's hard to say if that's a pontil or not. Yeah, that could be nice. Yeah. That was the lot from How's Ya Hunt estate sales. I don't know. I think those marbles could turn out to be something really good. So we're gauging it. I'm not really sure. I didn't really calculate any like overall profit to any of this, but I'm thinking it shouldn't be hard on a triple up. A triple up's good. So turn 300 into 1,000. That's good. We'll get the fees in there. Get the taxes in there. And maybe we'll make and break it on these marbles. We always got these Pokemon cards. I didn't look any of them up. And we got another box of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. those could do well too. You never know. Cards are kind of weird. Same thing with these, same thing with paper and any of these magazines. I just bought some Ziploc bags to store some of these magazines that we'll list, and we'll just put them on the shelf, all stored nicely. Write the lot number on it or whatever. We'll link a number onto it to find it easier if there's too many or make the issue. But yeah, some of these books, even this book, I don't know. I gotta look this book up. This could be good. I don't know. I had a pretty good feeling on this book, which is kind of cool. So, all right. Power to you if you made it through the whole video. Again, here's some stuff that you can look for. Marbles. Yeah, look for your marbles. You might lose your marbles trying to look them up, though. All right. See you on the next sale. Have a good night.